是 DC， 欢迎回来，欢迎回来。我们先来看一下，有点冷哎，去穿个外套。各位看官，晚上好。咱们今天要去解主线，第一个是前往铁条镇。What？ 前往铁条镇，第二个才是去这个。好，然后这中间会，这个我上不去耶，我到现在还没找到这个。对啊，找不到路可以过去，因为这边是一个瀑布嘛，那这边是个森林，所以这个暂时不理它。那我们先来去这个前往铁条镇。这是小型耐力药水，恢复40点武器耐力。我没办法制作吗？药水袋空间不够，好吧，我们先走就对了。强酸陷阱，坐骑互换。我没有坐骑啊。然后这个是，嘿嘿。Here we go, here we go. 哎呀，这是不会缺的啦，永远是缺的，应该说永远是缺的，好吗？永远是缺的这种东西。这边有个桶子呢，就是要这样。哎，靠腰啊，太帅了！敲爆他们，有时候会有东西。那我现在人在哪？哦，他要我绕路上去，是不是？这条吗？哇！ 哇！
Errand took it down. Ground soaked with acid. Did the Bristlebacks do this?
哦，停下来干嘛？我想看一个东西，我的技能，我记得我有一个，这是阿旺阿兔，这个现在是有的，阿旺阿兔防御。哦，哇，我好像需要那个东西耶！阿万，连3个阿万，阿兔，阿万 2 3 4。好，这里是要去荒光。这里水里面有东西，我们来看一下。我要拿到了。
Outlander approaching. Is that the savior? Wanna come in, savior? Welcome to Chainscrape, savior.
Open up, guys. Jor's orders.
Good enough for me.
嘟嘟嘟。
By the forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on.
Oh.
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chain scrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The Bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh,
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Keep moving.
ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. Gotta move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Well, this old one guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Salutations to you.
我先来这边搜刮一遍。啊哈！我这样到处抢人家的东西，他们都没发现嘛？啊？工作台在这儿。哦哟，这边这是我的储物箱。这是里面有东西吗？它怎么有一条线在那边？来看一下。啊哈！这样子随便进人家店面抢东西，啊你敢丢？啊，这个先来一下。来一下，使用工作台。好了，一直叫我用工作台，来，工作台不就来了吗？武器升级，这个是等级3。有了，好，有个栏位可以用。他现在缺什么东西？缺这个的循环器呢？完全升级的猎人弓，制作陷阱哦，爆破陷阱、强酸陷阱、强酸陷阱的制作一下。我袋子放得下那么多个吗？好像放不下哦。然后都先这样子，还可以再各做2个。然后，
Shop looks closed.
他该按了是吧？
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
一件武器解锁了线圈栏位，在线圈，OK。
Shop's closed, Red. You're welcome to use the workbench.
我可以自己这样在这边做这个吧，改装吧。我要编辑线圈，选择栏位。哦，这个可以用，是不是？ 只有这个可以用。再看是加20。哦，好哦。然后再来，这都没有人可以用。选择想要改造的栏位，栏位尚未解锁啊。看一下，这可以改造我的衣服吗？我现在缺什么？牙角兽的脚哦，根本没出现这个东西啊！升级武器即可解锁。我现在线圈能用的就超少的啊。电击是防御的，那这个已经有装一个线圈了，对不对？冲击伤害加6%。上面有个绿绿的。哦，有个惊叹号哦。这边惊叹号出现了，满满的支线啦、这个。
Hey, Milda. Took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they like my food. More than ale.
Your
OK，
last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildif. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
新差事出
Already
现
done with meat and bitter leaf. Just need to grab a metal panel for the scrounger pile.
这是什么？ 哦，玩游戏的，先不玩，先不玩。哦，炉火在那边。人家刚刚那个说要跟我喝酒的那个人嘞？我的眉毛。对啊，哎，阿亚说要喝酒的人呢？去哪了？我想跟他喝一杯啊！哦，看到亮亮的。这个音乐蛮酷的哦。哎呦，这是在干嘛？哎，他是可以讲话的吧？为什么不跟我讲话呢？那个是玩牌的地方，酒馆儿。哦，这里。
We are on the same side here, Owen. The Bristlebacks threaten us all.
Oh, drop the act.
I can grab his
We
from my
all know it was
stash
the
later.
Carja who let the bristleback.
What
Hi, hi.
do you want, Owen? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought?
哦，
If you want
乌
that
尔
whistle
文的
blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself, Walloper of Derval, gutter of Hughes.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Ulfant Freehold, at your service.
每个人的头衔一大堆。
What could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the Bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, let's get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast.
你和卡尔加
You
人
don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Oseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Karja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Oseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Oseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Karja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. Then just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
If Chainscrape is on Karja land, shouldn't a Karja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Oseram folk, of course. You think a Karja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Oseram.
好，没有话了。OK。
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Oseram lives.
I'm going to clear out the Bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is gonna get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle. Better see what that Karja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
OK。这里真的还蛮大的呢。草药、萤火。在那里，在这里。
Over here. Savior, thank you for taking the time. And my condolences that you had to endure Ulvin's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let Bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned Concession Decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvin up.
特许力。
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the Bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Karja for the Bristlebacks help Ulvin get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the Bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the mad Sun King.
Sun King.
With the Bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
你的角
How
色
did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. Well, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
OK，
You said the Bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
好，接下来还有哪里要那个？不明近战训练场。对啊，这刚刚我过去他们的，但是他为什么不理我啊？对，他不理我，你看，不理我，好吧。然后这个是这个近战训练场。哎、啊，我那个朋友嘞。
You wanted to speak to me?
Well, you know better than anyone it's a dangerous world out there, and not just against machines. Name's O'Dur. This here's my training pit. Best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden West. Say, I wonder who'd win in a fight. You, the savior of Meridian, champion of the East, or the Enduring, master of the West.
Who?
The Enduring, a legendary Tenakth fighter, the master of masters. I've heard the Tenakth have training pits just like this one. It's how the warriors get so fierce, see? And only the very best from the pits get to train with the Enduring.
So, to find the Enduring, I should look for these training pits if I'm ever out that way?
You'll have to go far if you do. The Tenakth are split into 3 clans. 3 clans, 3 capitals, 3 training pits. My guess is you'd have to beat all of them if you want to train with the Enduring. If the Tenakth don't kill you on sight, that is. But that's a far spark in the wind. As for right now, I also offer challenges to test your fighting skill.
Who would I be fighting exactly? You?
Well, I know you're the savior and all, but you have to beat all the others first to challenge me. Rules are rules. We only use dual blades and practice arrows, mind. These drunken fools would run themselves through otherwise. You'll have to leave everything but your spear and practice arrows at the gate. But I'll look after your gear, not to worry. So, what do you say? Up for some training?
I might be.
That's what I like to hear.
OK， 教学，检视 ，OK， 练习，自由练习近战以解锁挑战。前往技能树学习哦，防御破击，共振器爆发，使出近战组合技。好，来看一下，这怎么用？我不会嘞。
You think your spear can deal with that armor? Use attacks to energize your spear. Then hit your opponent with a heavy or power attack to blast their armor off.
Mister 长矛能量在哪里呀？
That energy doesn't last forever. Shoot the glowing part of your opponent before the energy fades. Okay, let's try again.
什么意思啊？不能理解。好吧，就先不要吧。
I gotta go.
There's still some training for you to finish. Hope to see you again.
好，我现在的任务，看一下我的主线任务是这个，然后支线任务是这个。差事坚毅者，好，我的勇气入菜，这可是我现在东西是有的啊。我一定得去吗？来，让我想一下啊。厨师先生。
Hello again. How goes your search?
About that. What did you need to make your signature dish?
A corrugated metal panel for starters.
波浪形
I
金
can
属
use it
板。
until I get another groove griddle forged. You could probably pull one out of a scrounger scrap pile northeast of here. I'll clean it first. Don't. And for the then I can get cooking.
好，这边我都有了。好
I should be going.
Right.
，Let's go。找一下我们的 萤火。快速移动，从萤火移动，就是这个位置。移动，也是。明明要解主线，但是支线任务一直在，一直来耶。
I wonder how much snow it'll be this time.
哪里啊？先看一下，我现在要去哪边？刚刚有鼓，跑起来！其实我是要穿越那里就可以了，不是吗？
Scroungers. Native said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
按错，按错。来了一只。Come here, come here, come here. 过来呀！退！上面还有，这边还有。 来哟！ 回下。哦，我用到那个剑了，是不是？哎呦！哎呦哎呦哎呦哎呦哎呦哎呦哎呦哎呦呦呦呦呦呦呦！回血，还有对不对？在哪边啊？赶过去这里头。拆东西。这区到底还有没有？喂喂，应该是有吧？就是你啦。这边的看到没？就说这里是有东西的，这个也是哦。然后，这么帅，就不能好好打吗？来，采集。哦，这里爆掉了。各种资源呐、我应该没东西了。萤火，来去萤火，从萤火飞才会快嘛。快速移动。 火焰燃料的罐子十分容易挥发爆炸。哎呦，我就这样子莫名的回来了。来哟
Ah, there you are.
，There
I
you
happened
are
to。receive another visit from Olven himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
料理王，
Wow. Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. Your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
完美入菜，技能点数加1，经验值。好，我们来看一下技能点数。我喜欢这个啦。R1、R2，哪一个？锵！哦。食物可暂时提供，哦，有增加的呢。
Keep you back for that free meal? Go on, peruse my menu.
嗯哼，菜单，地方炖菜，生命值时效3分钟。这个是少见，专注回复提升3个等级，是低生命近战提升使陷阱。哦，这个多少钱啊？他有说吗？可更快恢复武器耐力。哎呦，这个我现在如果这样买是费用2个啊，这是近战食物吗？哦，这是近战的食物呢。克的近战会增加，厉害厉害。好，任务，这个才是我们现在应该先去把这个装备兽处理掉。不是啊，那个嘞。他的朋友嘞？他的朋友在哪里呀？他的朋友那个那个铁匠啊，对不对？那个铁匠嘞，铁匠人类。 对啊，那个铁匠朋友怎么不见了？中备兽。好，先出村再说。这些就挂了吗？冲撞者。
That bristleback's gonna run him down. Get to safety!
Back the forge, you and me.
Get inside until it's safe.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Find a cauldron to learn how to override machines.
来呀、来呀、来！你就别走过来哈。你在想什么，先生？
It's on to me.
覆盖了。呜、OK， 骑到一只。
go.
修复。这是刹车，这走，这是刹车吗？骑上，我来看一下。哎呦呀！哎呦！哎呦！哎呦！哎呦！哎呦！哎呦！哎呦！哎呦！哎呦！哎呦！哎呦！哎呦！哎呦！哎呦！哎呦！哎呦！哎呦！推不到。哎呦，不错耶，蛮好打的。技能点儿，猎人的这个专注回复，勇气浪潮大师，到2点。看一下哦，近战的充能时长，共振器爆发，致命攻击 Plus。另外一个就是药草类的，药水效力，弹跳炸弹，专注，耐力回复，共振器爆发，致命攻击是撂倒对方。专属狂怒，重击加成，坚韧不拔，潜行逆中，隐身撕裂啊，这是隐身的，动势更安静。怎么办？不知道加哪一个这个完全没加过这个完全没有加过。猎人好了啦，猎人的。因为这个的话，顶多就再加这个吧。因为充人时长 延长找目标，致命攻击，哪一个好呢？共振器爆发好了。OK。应该要能够好好的猜对方，对不对？来！我来追牛，追牛跑。OK， 蛮爽的。剪刀，剪。那这是什么？浣熊。好了，我们现在要先来去这个地方才对呀。那有个问号，这里有个问号，问号在山顶儿，应该不会是这样子爬上去才对吧？问号在山顶儿，那我们就绕吧。哦，有萤火吗？
Looks like some sort of quarry.
Hey girl, stay back. It's too dangerous.
Who's talking about?
You picked the wrong tape of sightseeing.
No room on me. I can send it to my stash.
看一下啊。
Stay back, you'll get killed. Get out of there.
And it's full of bristlebacks.
这是装备兽吗？那强酸抗性弱点，落雷。 呢， 拢无拍到吗？哦 ，no no no no！
Stop looking already.
中背兽的弱点哦，它可以骑它的长牙。OK， 但没有什么属性。太远了。
Incoming. Arrive that now. Need to get data from the cauldron if I can find one.
跳下来啦！ 必然未使用的武器，未使用的武器，未使用的武器，真假的？ Holy， 来，编辑一下圈圈，编辑，选择栏位，撕裂伤害，这个是直接增加攻击力，这个是强酸加7%。 变64，撕裂，嗨嗨！
There. Quarry's safe.
OK， 我都干掉了吗？各位中备兽，应该是。哦，这里是可以上来的。我刚刚他妈应该在上面这边弄才对哦。 好，是吗？这是不一样的装备兽。这里还有个问号。萤火，我们先往上方走好了。 这个是要有的爆的才会有那个、啊。上来，嘿，
Javad said the Bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley.
好，走走。咦？往前走。
Dead bristleback, where it falls. Gotta check it out.
Check it out. 装备兽尸体在这里吗？检查。
Looks like it died on impact.
悬崖上面撞下
Maybe it
来
charged。off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up.
我现在是已经到这边了。哦，绕山路上去，然后再反着绕。哎呀！哎，我的，他有要来吗？他有来的意思吗？来有劲的哦，我的马儿。对，它不是马，其实。
Start for the stash.
他绕得了吗？哎呦，来了呢！ 按住后放开。加速。这边吗？应该是这边。我往里走。OK。
An old mine. A lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the Bristlebacks came from? But how?
东西。洞穴会通往恐惧峡谷。其实最近是第2次遇到有这个符号，但是我拿不到任何东西嘞。得理解啊哦。哦。从主线进度开始。
Okay, let's see where this leads.
哇哦，这感觉一直在东西掉下来耶，有点危险哦。
Tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way.
This is 药用的浆果。
Smoke from deeper in the mine. An explosion? Bristlebacks. So they did come through here. They must have gotten trapped. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around.
Okay.
Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from. Looks full. I can get it from my stash later.
这个是到底要怎么用啊？这个，我来打爆一个看看。没有用，这是要用火的剑。先绕一圈看看啊。上面有东西吗？哎，啊，我的 focus 是坏掉呢。
There's a lot of smoke. Looks like the mine runs pretty far back. There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels. This note's addressed to Oland. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. I must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found.
OK， 发现资料点。 破单。然后呢，这边就要回去啦。哇哇哇哇哇！这边吗？让我们来往里面走走看。好了，看样子是没东西了。爬爬，上上上。哦呦呦呦呦呦！没错，该拿的东西一样都不能少啊。
So Oldman was secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristlebacks stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open? But from where?
Ooh, right here. And 然后这边下面有没有东西？
Dead bristleback alive? Cart tracks must have given way under it.
有啦。
This'll be my stash when I need it.
Okay. Let's go. 有的，我们要回去，任务在哪边啊？任务上回去这边。那我先去这个好了，先来去这个不明点，上车喽。卡住。
Dead machines. And a trap. Looks like someone's been
这边
trying to
呢？
keep
这是什
this
么东
trail
西？
clear.
哦，是爆炸陷阱。问号有2个哎，先往左边好了。 怎么了？
Leave us alone. We have nothing for you. We can't allow you up the mountain. I'm sorry.
哎呦，所以这个问号是我要绕过去才会有的，不能过去。好，那下一个问号，这个银尾是要那个才有的，这也是那个才会有的。哦，所以这边都不行。也就是说，我必须要回去了。这边还有一个萤火那我们先来这个不明。
Well, where these people are, I guess they want to be left alone.
OK， 萤火。
Sounds to my stash.
问号。下，这边的人怎么了？
I'd like to feel.
Yeah.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Aaron
Aloy.
mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Wadis' delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going. You know where I can find Erend?
Captain went chasing after more bristlebacks further west.
Just follow the sound of cursing and you'll find them. Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks...
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
哦，烟雾弹呢？是烟雾弹来着儿。
It's a ruin from the old world.
妈死野猪，别跑！
No room on me. I could send it to my stash.
遗迹。 好啦，观景点塔，这个吗？哎呦！这个是干嘛的？没有人知道嘛。快速移动。Go go 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 go！ 对，每次都是这样出现。Where are you?
Savior, what news do you bring?
Picked up the Bristleback trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think...
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes, perhaps.
Perhaps.
If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. I need to go.
Of course.
我的任务，遗迹遗物，这个是干嘛的？宝藏坐落于恐惧峡谷，是呗？这个可以干嘛？增加自己的话，这我用不到了。来，主线，先要去找谁？我们要去与欧瑟兰工人交谈。这个。先看一下工人哦，刚刚一开始跟我讲话的那个人，那个女生到底去哪了？快速移动。好，我们先来。这个确认近战轻击阿万，不如近战重击。
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk.
We gotta talk.
I don't know what Anora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people. But we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work. But Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the Bristlebacks.
采石场。
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the Bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a Daunt before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet.
好，搞定。
I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
总算可以去寻找艾伦了哈。我有拿到新的线圈呢。哦，这里呢，不相容。增加强酸累积值。好，拆东西的。这是装备用的。现在到底里面是可以还是不可以？可以买东西还是不可以买东西？ Oh no! Fuck! 在哪里？采东西，采东西，采集东西。 上面那边有。
I could find something interesting inside.
跳一下。哎呦，一大片儿。
Whole area's rigged with them. It's always something.
Hold tight. I'll see what I can do.
Try luring them into the tripwire.
Why kill it like that? What do you think the tripwires are for?
水哦。在哪里呀？
Just like I thought.
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day.
Thank the forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like.
先让我把东西都捡完再说啊，老大哥。这样我会拿得到他的东西吗？帅哥。
See, you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do.
South, after more bristlebacks?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Did something happen in Chain Scrape?
Well, like someone.
Let me guess. Ulvund.
Back when I had a place in town, took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Ulvund discount. I said no. Didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Cable car operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
OK， 知道了。
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Errant headed south. I should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
好的，半锁发射器。谁不怕电？大部分都怕电吧。
Find this in my stash later.
去！我把人家东西都拆烂了，拆烂。这边。 又一个，你看，我在那边绕，他是找不到任何东西的。 在石头里面儿。到底什么声音呢？
There's tracks headed up the hill. The errands? My focus can help me follow them.
足迹。
Let's see where this leads.
OK， 上山喽。 往这边走。好，然后这边用 focus 找足迹。 狗狗，快上山！上山！把我们的背叫来。好，可以到这边就好了。
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Someone fight. 哦，是他。倒沙缸啊！笑欸。
Another one down. Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just a hammer. Just a fight. Aloy?
Errand! Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
No, I can't.
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
哎 ，what？ 怎么死的？怎么死的？ OK， 总共几只啊？
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
一只，两只，三只。 它有路径吗？绕来绕去的哦。 干嘛呢？路径到底是什么啊？不是应该从这边走过来吗？烟雾弹，它绕不停呢。 先来处理这只。紧张，紧张。 应该会走回来吧？来，你给我靠近，靠近我！应该没有发现吧？躲起来就对了。它是猪吗？这个是猪吗？ 可以哦，可以，来靠近我，靠近我！看那什么东西啊？他吐那是什么赛呀？ OK， What's this？ 吐了个跟萨一样的东西。回去。
Smashed them good.
ありがとうございます。来，先把东西都踩一踩啊！刚刚会挂，就是因为不知道还有一只啦。
I can get it from my stash later.
把整个这边都先处理一下啊。哦，绿绿的，看到没？晶片儿，绿药晶片儿。等我啊，让我扫一下，还有东西没拿、啊，这不合理的，不行的，哎。哦，这里紫色的。好了。Go.
Caught me in my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
This? Who needs ribs, huh? Oh, I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone? That figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming.
This just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get
Barren Light.
If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studious Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah? Oh, it's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
失恋了。OK， 这个吗？我别无选择啊。OK， 我觉得我都要用脑子，全程使用脑子。
Errand, I left when I did, how I did, for a reason. A good one.
Oh, thanks for sharing.
Listen to me. Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
What are you talking about?
Exactly what I just said. Everything living is going to die unless I fix a piece of technology created by the old ones. And time's running out.
Well, I guess that's the reason, all right. I'm an idiot.
Errand! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere, obviously. We'll make it without you.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chainscrape can get back to work now.
Okay.
I'll go give Olvend the good news. Vladis too. Then
哦，他有话 ，sorry。
maybe this embassy can finally happen.
好的，我们现在这边附近有一个，这个有点太远了。我想去打一下这个，然后再去接这个萤火。让我们看一下几只，
I'll have to find a cauldron out here to learn how to
一
avoid
只
it.，
两只。哦呦喂！啊呵啊！气死我啦！No！ 清道夫，帅帅的二。然后萤火，这边有一个萤火是呗？
I can grab this from my stash later.
Wait. 哇哦，拿到了一个晶片儿啊！ Nice， 可以哦。 这个附近是，好，我们就先，不是啦，快速移动，萤火，2个小时，我只推了1个主线。 然后其他的支线，满满的支线，超爽。这比起来，这个沉浸式。
Time to get Ulvin to blow the whistle, then Wadis to Baronlight.
Where？ 在这里。
Still here, I see.
Okay.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or 2.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The Bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
And Ulvin has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
Yeah. Woo.
Ha
Yeah. Yeah. Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
各种商人登场了。
Well, the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Baronlight.
哪里呀 ？Where are you?
The way to Baronlight is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay?
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Baronlight, Wadis. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
"终于啊！
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence, Hades, maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Baronlight. Or poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
OK， 那我当然是要先来去找我的酒喝。我们先来去这些市集，是有人在叫我吗？
Forge knows if I had bristlebacks in my backyard, I'd close my gate.
你好，你好，你好。那我看一下，这样子是会。 这个的话是近战伤害，我来看看哈，欧瑟兰探险是近战的，知名前任，隐身狩猎打造。 无声功技能哦，有直接技能嘞。然后好，等等再来看。再来就是，我现在这边也没办法再增加了，没办法再强化了。你看这样讲，武器升级就只有这个而已啊。 给我升级，给我再升级，半锁发射器，给我再升级。哇哦，这个可以再升级吗？可以，给我升级。中倍兽的长牙啊，长牙是呗？那我去找几只中倍兽来打他这边打了长牙，牙角兽的角，中倍兽的长牙。
Shop just opened. Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
嗯哼，看你拿什么东西出来喽，让我看看。Yeah， 我要一个火焰猎人弓，冠兵装备，战士弓。 神射弓 ，OK 啦，然后再来是神射弓，耶嘿！
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
哦耶！道具栏，我要先来把哪一只强化一下哈。哦，这个火焰猎人弓，火焰猎人弓需要是这个，然后这个是战士弓。 发射属性弓，战士弓，所以现在这个是神射弓、猎人弓。 神射弓， 移动时发射，滑行时则无法瞄准。距离远的意思就对了。那我们来看一下，噔噔，武器升级，给我升起来火焰弓。哎呀！编织引线，神射弓。哎呀，编织引线又缺编织引线，编织引线这么缺，装备受长牙。我们先来看一下防具好了。它没有所谓的那个防御值啦，这是近战，近战好丑哦，可是我很喜欢用近战。冰属增加，无声攻击治疗，购买并装备吗？让我想想，每一个东西都一定要买呀，有点丑欸。来，我们先来找这个惊叹号。威尔一直惊叹号。
Oh, this'll really boil their broth. I'll add a sprinkle of chili to their desserts. How perverse.
嗯？哦。好，惊叹号不在这里面就对了。有，在这，这。哎。
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his Concession Decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
I saw. They won't let anyone up the old trailhead southwest of here.
And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. Never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Karja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
Oh, 一个个来。
So the Bristlebacks in the Daunt.
You're a pig. Blasted things, those Bristlebacks. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Ulvin's plans. Now, if only there were some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could Bristlebacks and the Daunt help Ulvin?
2 words. Concession Decree. Since no one knows where the Bristlebacks came from, Ulvin has taken to blaming the Karja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
About that, I think the Bristlebacks came out of Ulvin's old mine.
Now there's a spark that could light a fire. Can you prove it?
I'm working on it.
By the forge. Grab my ear if you nail it down.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Karja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Karja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for what exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbroker has ever lost sleep over any law breaking.
Who is this Toland Cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Toland works for Ulvin?
Ha! Ulvin might think so, but Toland scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
Hey,
So about Ulvin.
Around here, everything's about Ulvin.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvin?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvin has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
OK， 我们要帮助他
I'll
们。
come up that way. I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Tolan making it rougher.
Just that Toland has a shop here in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
好，我们先走出去。那个卖药的嘞，那个卖药到底会不会理我啊？卖药的。OK， 这个卖药的是也真的是卖药了。哎，别掉进去啊！ Who is this？ 这个是迪拉。
I'm sorry, I'll be right. Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. Oh, just stop talking. Where were we? So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
But you're just nuts. I am with a customer.
I'm not a customer.
I got it. Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red. How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
explosive, done in one, machine-wrecking,
yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
哦，就是这个吗？
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
So she's your partner?
My apprentice and my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom!
And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh. Okay.
Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it. And I'm on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better. Namely with explosive tips.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, and keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal. I should have enough charger horns for Dylan and Boomer now.
OK， 武器蹦蹦，这是我现在要做的任务啦。武器蹦蹦，冲撞者的脚有牙角兽的肋骨。来看一下，牙角兽的肋骨。Let's go。让我们先来看看牙角兽。
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override.
牙角兽的肋骨。来，快追上我！没追上我。牙角兽啊！下车。
Boomer said that fanghorn should be nearby. There's the fanghorn. Gonna have to take it down to get its rib.
这个吗？这是牙角兽，这不是牙角兽，牙角兽在哪里？ 这是就是这个是牙角兽，是不是？然后我要先看一下，这个是什么东西啊？检视战利品，有时候脚。嗯，这只是啥？食物者。
This'll be over quick with frost ammo.
先等，哦，上面还有一只，所以应该把上面这只跟下面这只都一起处理掉。来喽！上面这只，上面这只没位置哎。 酷毙了！
Nice. Positive green shine.
拆光光哦。
Got everything I need for Della and Boomer. Now, to see about that weapon of theirs. I'll stash this away for later.
武器蹦蹦，
I should dismount.
来，
I know that look. You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Here you go.
Outstanding! I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks. Hi.
So did you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Here we go.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I have one?
No!
Aw.
Cause we're gonna make you something even better.
Ba-boom!
OK， 让我们来看一下我们的武器啊！蹦蹦蹦蹦蹦，那把谁拿掉呢？半锁、弹弓、火焰。战士弓好了。来，技能点数，先有4点。看一下，凌空齐发，武器浪潮大师，专注回复。 重击加成。嗯？这样就可以学会这个嘞。腾空斩，这个好酷哦！现在是要近战硬刚了。哦，勇气浪潮，你解救第一个按住装备。这个是要学的吧？看着好帅哟！这好帅哟，真的好帅哟！强力攻击 Plus。近战伤害，近战伤害，强力攻击，共振器伤害，那我现在是一个近战王者了。超爽，超爽的近战王者了。我可以去这边拿，然后这两个就可以解掉，然后或者是解这个，或者是来去看这边这个不明聚落、不明冲撞者、不明狩猎地、不明各种不明。然后这个是荒光，整个地图还有那么大欸，各位啊！好了，现在就是存档的时候了，去找一下我们的营地。存个档。就可以休息了。手动储存 ，yes。好，就先这样吧，我来去休息了。哦，看一下这个山，看一下那个山。会爆，这是会爆的。好了，那我们就存完档。哇，这个光影，明天有空再打吧，拜拜。